But my friends, you cannot buy God's affection. And you cannot buy the staff's attention. It doesn't matter. In fact, I will tell you, there's only one person on our staff that knows what anybody gives. And it's our business administrator. Why? Because that's their job. I don't know how much you give, and I'm thankful I don't know how much you give, because I don't want there to be any preference. I don't want there to be any partiality. I don't want there to be anything of that nature. I don't know what you give. You and God and our business administrator know what you give to this church. And that's the way it ought to be. But we need to understand that it doesn't matter as far as getting God's affection or our attention. You give because God's called you to give. You give because God's called you to tithe. And if we start earmarking all of well, this only goes to this ministry, well, this only goes to this ministry, well, I'm going to designate this all over to this ministry, then what we're doing is we're hindering our ministry reach because we want to show preference to think, well, this is my little pet project, and I really like this little thing right over here, and so I want to give all my money to this. And what we do is we set up this preference situation. We set up a prejudicial situation. You say, well, no, wait, that's a strong word, preacher. I'm not prejudiced. Now I've moved through that. Well, when you say that this ministry is more critical than this ministry, and so I'm going to designate my tithe to a specific situation rather than giving it to the church budget in order for God to disseminate as He is led to do so through the staff and the body and the congregation of this church, then we are showing a prejudice about that. Just give and let God work it out.